For those of us who have attempted to trade on various worldwide financial markets, we all know just how complicated this concept can be, but it can be an incredibly profitable one. Now, young entrepreneur Miles Ndlovu has done exactly this. He's invented a Forex robot which can trade for you online in an effort to make you a profit without you needing to lift a finger. And he joins us in studio right now to tell us a bit more about this amazing technology that I think could change the future financial prospects of every one of us. And it's so exciting to have you here, so good morning.
Morning, thank you for having me.
So let's start first by trying to unpack the concept of Forex trading. What is it and what does it entail out there in the markets?
The Forex market is the biggest market in the world. There's over $4 trillion a day that is being traded in it, and it is volatile. It is the biggest. I mean, if you are about to make anything, then I mean, the Forex market is the way to go.
Yeah. Wow, it's $4 trillion every day that you could take a little bit of.
Yes. Make
that a piece of your pie.
Right.
So you've now developed this technology and it's an app, essentially. It's not a walking, talking robot, right?
Yes, it's a cloud-based app.
What inspired you, first of all, to come up with the software?
It's how life is moving. Automation is the way of the future. So rather than having to deal with emotions, fear and greed, when things are automated, the robots, they don't have to use emotions like we do as humans.
Yeah.
So it does add as an advantage.
Yeah. So let's try and unpack what you've developed in a nutshell. Exactly how does this software work?
It would decide when to buy, when to sell.
Yeah.
Depending on the trends in the markets, depending on the volatility, depending on the news and other aspects. So that is something that a manual trader would have to do manually.
Yeah.
But it does it better because it's coded to do it, to simplify it, and also to manage risk.
Yeah.
Because when you're trading, it's not just about making profits. You have to look at how you're managing risk. So it has a risk management tool in it to make sure that while pursuing profits, it is protecting the capital.
Yeah. And I like that you mentioned the word risk, because at the end of the day, I think what you essentially are asking people to do is take their hard-earned money and trust the software to handle it for them, right? So my question to you then is, how safe is it, and what are the risks that are involved?
Well, as we know that markets are very volatile, anything can happen. It takes a little bit of trades. It doesn't open huge trades, and then it has a maximum risk, like a maximum drawdown. Like, for instance, it has about 3 modes. One is conservative, one is moderate, and one is aggressive. So it wouldn't just trade anyhow and expose all your capital at risk. While making you profit, it will put a limited percentage on the risk management side, like which is what is called a drawdown.
Okay.
Yes.
And this is something that you as a user can then decide that I'm willing to, let's say, risk 10% of my capital, so it would never trade to above that.
Yes.
So what's your success rate so far with this software?
So far, the trade win rate is about 72%.
Wow. That is absolutely incredible. I just hope that people at home are able to kind of understand what this means. So, I mean, if you're looking for investment options, taking your savings and maybe diversifying your portfolio, you could maybe, let's say, how much do you need to start off with in order to start trading with your app?
Well, like in your trading account, it would be 10,000 Rand. Which it would be funded with, and then the robot's 6-month subscription is 5,000 Rand, and the 12-month subscription is 7,000 Rand, and the 24-month subscription is 9,000 Rand.
Okay.
And for accounts that are 100,000 Rand or more, then you don't need to pay for the robot.
Yeah. Wow, okay, so this has got me very, very interested. But I guess people also do need to understand that you are investing in Forex trading. So like you said, there are certain risks, and though you have a 72% success strike rate, you know, if you lose out on a trade, you can't come back and try and sue the company, because those are the risks involved. Do you potentially see this as something that could, I guess, change the financial future of ordinary South Africans out there? I mean, anyone who has the means of that small starting capital to invest in, this is something that could really just change the future for them.
Yes, automation is the way of the future. Yeah. And there's nothing bigger than trading, because trading is business in its purest form. I mean, and the currency market is the biggest market in the world, so it will change a lot of lives, and already it is changing.
Yeah. So how can people get a hold of you?
You can visit our website, profittrading.co.za, or call our office at 0861 profits, or send us a message on WhatsApp on 076 01 44 176.
Well, Mr. Ndlovu, thank you very much. I definitely am very interested, and I'll be taking a look at your website and maybe attending one of your seminars as well. And I mean, if you think about it, we do use software in almost every single facet of our lives. So why not incorporate it into your finances? Like I said, it could change your future.